And as always, as your election command center, as part of regular programming when it comes to covering and also bringing you the best analysis and also bringing the conversation to you, we have Community Manifesto. And this time around, we're going to the Ashaiman constituency, where the main lorry station, where Naashako is bringing to you today's edition. We go there live as your election command center for Community Manifesto. We're live.
Where the election's coming up soon, we want to interact with people on the ground to find out what the real issues are. Wherever you are, we come to you live. We've been to quite a number of constituencies and we continue to go. Still in the Greater Accra region, this morning, we're coming to you from the Ashaiman constituency. The Ashaiman constituency in the Greater Accra region. This constituency is very densely populated with various social, economic issues. Now, the Ashaiman constituency has been in the news quite a bit. There are lots of issues which have been reported over the years. And this morning, we're hoping to speak directly to the people who live here to find out from their point of view what the issues are, how their member of parliament has fared over the last 4 to 8 years, what their expectations are for the next person they are going to elect, if another, and what they would like them to do differently for them in the constituency. Already I've had some engagements with some of the friends I have made in the constituency, and they've had quite a lot to say. We're coming to you from the Ashaiman main lorry station. This is the main lorry station. So if you're watching us on TV and you'd like to join us, now is the time to do so. If you're in the Ashaiman constituency, join us here at the main lorry station. And what we do when we come to the communities is to limit our conversations to the issues in the constituency and not broad national issues. So only issues here in the Ashaiman constituency. So if you're watching us and you have something to say, come now. If you're unable to join us with the hashtag Community Manifesto on X or Twitter, I'm too happy to read your messages as they come in. And so for all the drivers who have joined us or are listening to us, we are live on air now, so you can come and have your say. And our market women, some of our market women have also joined us already here under our little tent at our Ashaiman main lorry station. I'm going to start my conversations, of course, with some of our women who came very early. Madam, what is your name? Please use your microphone.
My name is Liliet Akos Jokoto.
Liliet Jokoto. Ubekachi, I find ho. Pacho, what's na constituency we mu how many years ni?
Pacho me washama habe 20 years ni. 20
years. And now we ejuma wa ha.
Pacho.
Ejuma be na we.
Mi didwa.
Wo didwa. Inti wo fi market no na buy.
Pacho.
Me da se pass ye frɛ mo maba. Mo nyina akwa aba. Yeda mo ase. Inti no 20 years I was na constituency we mu no. Enyoma mo te sɛn e wo constituency nim. Wa wo didwa no mo market ho e te sɛn. Mo transportation issues te sɛn.
Market ho dear. Enye bako ti se Ashaiman ha sei nsuo to a untumi mfa ho se wan hye Wellington boot a untumi nko efom ho nyina ye pacha ye kwan ni nyina enye drivers ni nyina esu se wutika mu ne ukọ ti se Lebanon Zenu Atadeka New York a ekwan ni nyina ye basa unyem kra ebesei
Wonyema ebese
kai du
wonyemo bia sa to neda
patwan
oh
ekwan no utika ne mu kwa ya du be hwehwe portals musa
eye kwan a eda main kwan na da a station
ekwan ni nyina ekwan ni nyina bebia ni ho a meka se eye papa ni nyina asai motofonu uti motosusu a ya du tuto portals mu Final say and yet bako na Ashaiman hafu bebre feel say MP na ye kwan na MP nye kwan esan say ya ban aba NDC full ni power antino bibia ye basa tama NDC wo power no e kwan ni nti say basisi a MPP fo e wo power ye kwan ya say nani 4 days mitu mpasa ko tema Newtown mi kan ese we krom hafu se obia pa obetumi akọ tema Newtown akọhwe ukwa ekwan no edamu se yopo
tema
Newtown
port was time be
oh ekwan ni die omo ye didada ache ba me sure say aban wo power no so mo MP na wo power wo Tema Newtown ho na wokɔ ho a ekwan no ba kumpo ni ho obeka say potholes wo bebia dem gutters ni na ye fine
and so start say no how many years ni sa na etia da na say mo hu say ba
start say no 12 years ni ekwan ya say enye
na asem all right. Okay. Enti ye beto abai eno ene asem ba kwa eda makoma so say ye betimi aya amamo. Mo kwan no. All right. Pacho mama
na nyama bunso ayedin. Ukoto emu sisi ayesi kotoko no 5.5. Ade chiusa kwa ayesi 5.7.
Pacho what on then?
Me ton force ba me the provisions aka ho.
Okay.
Me kofa emu nansen ya 7.5. Me sa kofa no yesi 7.7. Tembiane atutu nyamam petrol kwa ni atum 3 days ni atum 4 days ni asatum nti ye bre ashama ha pa particular ye bre ye nyama nkoye ye bibia enkoye obia esu
me pacho yo me da wase ma member handsome me fa pacho if I was saying Joe me fa Joe Ashaiman no pacho Ashaiman na ye dem be kan odi ho H3. Okay, introduce yourself to us properly.
Okay, but you know, Ashaiman.
Okay, now are you here in a representative capacity or you're just a concerned constituency member?
Constituency member, and I'm executive communication officer.
You're a communication officer representing
NDC.
The NDC. I see. Well, you're welcome to the show. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
And I beg your pardon. You're a citizen. All right. I'm happy all the citizens are here and well represented. When I was driving into the station, I noticed the main road here was quite bad, in a very deplorable state, just as this woman has rightly mentioned. Aside the road, what are some of the issues plaguing the constituency? And are you happy with the work that your Member of Parliament and Assembly members have done so far? And what considerations are you making as we go into the 2024 elections?
Okay, thank you. I would like to go local so that my people will understand it well.
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you. May that say, MP no wa Ashaiman a friend and it's not going. Why be? Because any government no power or opposition, and then to tell the mini about MP and your all lobby. Emma Quine, like Yaya Quine, Eddie Ashaiman, and Puntu, a band constituency. The MP and it's not bad. Ogusu lobby. Or a different person, or no, not doing a watch.
You know how much is on the Quine?
It's only much about the American.
But that's quite
only much. Or no, it's about another on my hand of it.
But I say,
and I may patch say, on your politician, it's only the details I want as some no kind.
But and yet your man have politicians na ye count.
Yes, and when I meet you, my
your man a ha ubia or say
Ashaiman.
Okay.
It's a harming. And it's only the no today because only much about the air cost.
But who now win him?
I'm hinting at me, my daughter. Yeah, I will do quite my contractor.
Okay.
MPP bar 2016, quite in a could eat tema. It's a new quine to a that quine I wash Ashaiman. I will do the Ashaiman for a so better. I mean, yes, Moody a program way bar.
And can you find
your traffic war? And can better when you may be no moon. Say, you wash Ashaiman. Now, you want MC Ashaiman. Say, your Uwo constituency be near the MC be bar. Sa MC near a small president. Or no, a small president. It was our constituency. I said, be Bia Mubayano. As I said, or no, a Dana Bim. Say, BBC, why is there not any president? Kata, not any 24 Kata or top whatever. Into a big man, because on a president, they chose to say, Omra no make your name, and no make your name. But since I am people better, so since 2016, Betty and single project, be new Abbas
and Punto Biamba has zero.
And I'm an okay from Timber Market, Ebesia Kunua, ye di ma a contractor ya wodo di ma contractor ye no first your friend first coat ene ye ebeti ene ye nya ya adu say ye be pavement blogger e di gugu atatin so kwanu so ye ba be ye no all of a sudden you want to master pavement board ne free so
yasisa de akọ
ye nim nipa be sisa e enu eti no asem minute ma mark kwan na ya man first code no menti ma anya bianka ho no agigi 3 cities since 2020 omo ba beti ene
omoji 3 cities
omoji 3 cities
assembly no
yes o park oju 3 cities wa this Ghana free sa 2020 omo ba ya beti ene ye hu the odise sika na ye abo akwan no the center of the Ashaiman traffic Ashaiman ya center of the road Ashaiman traffic light wo de say upa nkofo no bi nko check sisi ano mo be kan kire o e honu mo etutu car timi bom ban but I hope say mo ba na ho na mo fa e wan ga so beti ma ka kire mi de mi ka ite me boa nanka ta kwan no obi abegutu first code ama we lutu wo ba ye no wa betena so wo be mark kwan no wo di paint abe mark na wo gi 3 cd iti ka wo nya ye no e dan na ti kwan say anka kwan na ho no etutu no ho no onye sika no udi sika no bi ebe seti ho
enti e kwan no all right
meba a minute
all right
one say station how ba station are dry station one say station are dry kan no wo be ba no nya kwan kura no we wura station because I had no my busy and now your MC no onu mom de ni power ebie stations e wo kwan no ho because o see ni boys no enye adwuma anye
lorry station and MP na bie stations e wo
kwan no and na cars no load wo kwan no ukoka o see ni boys no omu ni adwuma ye na uboy ni adwuma ye the station kwan wa the me ya ni say wo we bie station station ye adwuma no MC no ko no ko uko renew license now or so renew now titi anu opese onu ni boys ni be take over and that's obe go ki license no efrunta
ye MC no
ye MC no assembly no
na assembly na wo kan no wo proof
ada nka meka kire o omo bia station no omo onu ni boys na si omo taking charge ewo station sto omo bia no na me no kasa say u free aha say na wo kwa the moment I free bridge na say we free bridge na say o ko na u be hu say cars bi load wo car funu mu wo ta car na cars bi load wo no ayi MC no nim hu bi last week obi twa kwa mu because of cars na titi ono mu load ni nti no nipa no o hwa kwa mu no ka say cars mba o twa kwa ma car ball no car ball nipa no free of charge me no kasa yawo pram was station ha yawo 37 was station ha yawo Accra was station ha but MC no nim say no be station no and no ma boys no pass on be station na me assure tanka MC ko we gu station no kwan no ama car load me no kasa sisi a station na say because car
station has say but driver for mo anyina ha na mo yejuma no
yes do produce no na ha no mo yejuma
ena muni ne ya adwen say station aye bie ni ntina nyoma enko ye wa hasem okay yo pacho mami ni ye mami for we so nkasa na maba wo ho ye wa mic ni bi wa ha na pacho for mami yes ma'am pacho won so how ne sen
me pacho ye friend me dina anum Ashaiman haya na ewu me pacho me ye liquid soap any parazone ni amaniama tem bia be kwa akoto ni amano na yatum ochina uko ene ochina be ko na yatu ni amanum yentumi ye hohwe yenim ne ayebeye enti ni amano adwuma na yakosua yete ho yemfa anya adwuma enti minim ne ekoso zesia wo Ghana ye bibia boa yedi uton ade a yento first na meton rubber balls ni amano Oma tutu mo ama meja itom me fa we ya sa ena asem na me bra ne so kan ye no oma mo parki cars no wo kwan ho mo load no last akwale bi ko school wa shadare oko top ni ye white oma load ni ama wo kwan ho ama akwala ni nya baby ntwem Nebe wani sakola na toga temu. Na eya rehu. Oko fie no. Odi moja na eko fie anopa tututu. Abra wa beko school. Enti mi de ne eko su ne de me nji hu. Me de kakra me kan no.
Me pa show you. Me da say. Na minim say ye nyina first year kasa na obi akasa nyoma boa e de nyoma nkoso yie. Enso so ene aha ya be ye pese ye ka constituency mu ha insem said the beya ye betumi de moaye abramu ebremo constituency mu ha. Nti mu MPs no ene mu assembly members no omo hwen. Nti nia ewo omo pa omo betumi aye amamu no. Yenka eno ho asem answer. Why? Me da wase. Yes sir.
Yeah. My name is Honorable Freeman Chekbo.
Okay.
I'm an assembly member at Lebanon, Ni Committee Electoral Area.
Okay. All right. So are you here in your formal capacity?
Yes, in the capacity as an assembly member.
As an assembly member?
Yes.
All right. Now, some allegations have been made about things that are not going well with the station. So apparently, this station used to be very busy. Obaha, nipa bebewaha. But apparently today is not so busy because the DCE has opened his own station. Can you speak to that?
There are stations that have come up by the roadside. You cannot say that he approved it or he authorized it. But so long as the stations are operational and the assembly has the authority to close it if we are not interested, then we can say by implication that we have a hand in it.
So why are you allowing this to happen?
The vision of the assembly is 24-hour livable city, which means that day in, day out, a lot of things are happening. And people have to commute from one place to the other. Ideally, this main station, we own it. So we must make sure that we operate it to the maximum. However, just as it said, there are those stations initially were stations that were supposed to feed into the town.
Okay.
Maybe Lebanon.
Initially. Okay.
But now they are loading Tema. Some are loading Accra.
Yes, but my question is, why are you allowing it to happen? Because obviously the people who live here are not happy about it. So why is the station still operational?
This question can be answered by the MC himself. Because he is aware and we are all aware.
You are with assembly?
Yes.
But the assembly has no power.
We've raised questions about it.
Okay.
On the floor of the assembly, it has come up that there are unapproved stations that have come up. And the assembly has resolved that those unapproved stations should be closed down.
Okay, so the stations are supposed to be closed down?
Those that are not approved, yes.
So some of them are approved?
Yes, some of them are approved.
Okay.
For instance, there is a station that has come up at near the Fan Milk when you are going to the motorway. That station was created by the assembly.
Okay.
So that is a station that we created. This one, we created it. The Afariwa station is an approved station. So these stations that I've mentioned are one of the stations or are some of the stations
which
that
are approved
by the assembly. But
the unapproved ones are functioning and the assembly is not able to close them down.
That's what I'm saying, that some of those stations were supposed to be feeding maybe Zenu, Atadeka, Kanewu, other places, Ajekojo. But there are people that load Tema, that load Accra at those places. Those loading Accra are not supposed to load there. So if they are loading there, it's illegal. And the assembly is supposed to deal with it.
So why haven't you dealt with it?
It can be answered properly by the chief executive.
You cannot speak to it.
I've indicated that a decision has been taken on the floor.
Yes, I got that.
Yes.
But the decision being taken is one thing. And then you actually going to ensure that the illegal loading does not happen is another thing. So my question is, why can't you clamp them down? Is it because they are owned by certain powerful people that prevent you from being able to move, to clamp them down? Or what is the real issue?
So we have a lot of departments and units within the assembly. When decisions are taken, it's supposed to be implemented by divisions or departments. So, for instance, the task force supposed to be implementing some of this, and they are under the authority of the chief executive. That's what I'm saying. That he best
the district chief executive,
municipal chief executive,
the municipal chief executive.
Yes.
So it is his responsibility to clamp down on the illegal loading.
Yes,
and he hasn't done that.
It's the duty of the assembly, and he is the head of the assembly.
All right.
Yes.
All
One
right.
thing that I also want to add to the discussion is that Ashaiman, I've been living in Ashaiman for almost 25 years.
Okay.
And we had two main issues. One, security, and then two, the town is a commercial town. So when the roads are good, then we are able to commute throughout or through and flow. When we talk about security, there have been an improvement in our security.
There's an improvement in the security here in Ashaiman.
The police have done yeoman's job.
Okay.
And the crime rate as compared to the past is better. The problem we have are the inner roads and the link roads that are not being attended to at all.
Okay.
And in the last 4 years, we, as an assembly, we approved that we're going to construct a lot of drains.
Okay.
Because when the drains come, they shape the roads. And we expected that we're going to get common fund. We're also going to get the 1 million per constituency to come in and support so that we can do these projects that will make the town, will uplift the town. But unfortunately, we have had a situation where the inflow of the common fund has been trajectory. It hasn't been coming forth.
It hasn't come.
It has not been coming every quarter. It's supposed to be every quarter.
But
there
how
have been
often does it come?
backlogs. There are backlogs.
For how long?
I can't speak to the fact that it's 1 year or it's 6 months, but there are backlogs.
And that's affecting some of the developmental plans the assembly has.
Definitely.
For the constituency.
Definitely.
So like the construction of the drains.
Yes, because per the budget line, we wanted to use common fund and then the 1 million per constituency
to tackle that problem.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm going to activate the microphone now after the station master. You are the station master, sir?
I'm not the station.
Oh, my far right. Oh, so you are the station master. Okay, we are going to listen to the station master, and then after that, we'll activate this phone line and this microphone. And to the patrol, your station master, Nika say we are Nipa 8 Bekasawaha, Naya Baha. Na Nipa 8 Akasa Naya Baha. Why? Into 8 Kasawaha, na Bakwa Kasawaha. Madam say, station master. Patrol Felsen.
You're from Bashir Idrisu.
Okay, Pacho, I said, 50 time I start here, we station 17 kwa na yaka. In unso assemble na obeka fa na yaka ni na ho.
TV3 medamase. Nyame nhyiramo. Se mutimi ba ashama ha. And they date by.
And then 22nd.
Ashama ha. Mami, you open you
Ose, ye opinion wa ha na.
Ashama.
And more MP, more DC, more MC.
Ashama.
More assembly members.
What one that?
So my assembly member back on net here.
Mami. Ago. Mami. Ashama ha. Yes, you make a problem over Shama. Akura, you want to Ashama Hata. Penny for some of Mukina, a politics. Yeah, never so. Yeah, drivers. You mean Bashama 1992. Sapi. Me because of stop on tea, maintain a classroom. Medisa and medisa from Tanka, Ako Abo, Ako Kosia Paere, Abedi Trotro, and Washama. From Jerry Ebesi Nana Kufado, by this time, Lord of Quemo, you Lord of Quem say, Mr. Once now, one Rebecca Chow, Etamo, cooking, we asa. The whole Ashama, from Ashama to Lebanon, Zenu, one way. Madam, what did not look at one? Usisi, so we are paying for. Minka NDC, Minka MPP. One more now, or pay no fire to say, oh, Uncle more, Kuromoha. Well, I shall stop, you see. One more guarantee.
Enti wo kyerɛ sɛ fiti time a wo ba ha 1992 no wo hu sɛ impumputo bia aba ahya
Baku ya duo. Ye ben ten hospital. Mr. Ashaiman, I did na yenya Damet hospital.
Muni hospital wa ha say
Clinic.
Mo clinic wa ha say
We first hospital we
Chips compound.
Yes, and one asa. And ya ba your Lord fair, any petrol, any adult for. The Pia, you do not fair moi. Almost one chain. Compensation you got, and then you got my way saying. You go see about what you're saying. Even 5-star, you know about what you're saying. But Lord fair from day one up to now. Lord fair, you do it. You see, this CEO, MP, me the MP there, Namin Nukweli, since me in 2016, me the minimum, Oba Sama Station, Oba Church, or Koyano. Since up to now, me won't MP,
but more assembly members no I am the control my name
assembly member madam Oba assembly member the one
baby awo say e dia onto be mo say be kwa opportunity man say
Ashaiman no me assembly man we DC ana we MP me say do let me open compare
just brothers for na mo hangina no wo na wo share omo so na brothers akwa no makasa no o maka say pi e be stations aye bia say no e be illegal enti no omo nya business wa ha to say their first omo nya business no
madam
enti no me masema me bisa wo ne say Mr. bisa say wa we station master when we say in same when you na e koso a wetimi akọ MC ne ho akọka kire ne say ni na e koso na enye ma mo business ana
madam Ashaiman obi ka say our fat and now proof be say MC na man ko say one place station me say na nya no correct. Number one obi anu obi proof say MC and also one place station but Ashaiman had one day so obi to place station
wa worry
wa one day
ahode
one day say see me no we ka say me wa one day me okuru say me gina ha place station nobody obi no obakasa
just said the Lord doesn't work in Ashaiman
no but no you to Ashaiman
oh na say there more bomb nsem no just say money na ya adwen say Ashaiman the Lord doesn't work here man it was ujidi man me money na ya adwen
oh madam
yes ma'am
ojudo o ma mo to market no on baka wa how yes we drive say ya ka be how
okay
because say market no
okay
madam
me pacho say you also want to talk I will go here and then I'll come to you okay
madam
all right yes sir
market for no omo how na omo ka kire wo
pacho wie na me yenko ha say why
masem ni na say o ko market esu no tomatoes wura na market esu no mo ko wura na market ba o she drivers no a sa o ko la passa e 18 cedi o ko medina e 18 cedi anaisa but tu lor fe mo a ye tu lor fe mo no market for no atu o ma de dada one e bi so mo but driver no tu lor fe mo pe
na Daniel
say radio station TV station why drivers bonu bacho mutulo fam no how by particular market obi no be pese o say driver bacho motor ne sen.
All right. Okay, bacho yenko ha afi nti ye be makwan ama nipa 8 akasa na obia wa 1 minute how de be kasa mami bacho wo be sha ase man.
Yo, mi chia obi biara o tie programming. Efa na Ashaiman constituency ho. Sesi ano asama ye ka no ye ka e de ma Ashaiman constituency. Empempensu ya yegreja ho yetiti wa ye ka sei. Ye ka Ashaiman asama. Na mi pese mi nua be ma ne ka bibi. O ka bibi so ba han mu 92. Em say tamina ha ye wo no. Em say me kai say a rolling time. NDC for yan ye terminal. So see Ashaiman ono anko school. Enso waba Ashaiman. O see class 1 democrat wenjiro. Enso waba Ashaiman benya station master. Ewo Ashaiman ha. Terminal ya mi jire ni mu ya mi jire mu ami ka say terminal ya doing under NDC. NDC for yan ye sa terminal. Onu kura anko school so waba abenya station master edi enu kura wanya adwuma ni bi ye na saa time no ka no wo yi wo Ashaiman onu asema okay no ye NDC for ye saa terminal we no wo yi wo Ashaiman ha Bibi MCE ono MCE ochire betre konwa so good years ni mumma yambisa ya ho se ochire den na waye twa ye lole kwan inioma bebre asai wo Ashaiman ha ye hwa no nka o madam sesi Ashaiman ha ya wo no ade ba ko so aha ye mpa ni ye friend say motorway so asasi ada MPP for aton cross around your friends a motorway na eko come to 12 insasi ho nyina TDC for aton omudi ho nyina sisi dan iti amasensuo to a motorway ni so craft flooding to be sick asia you will problem wa Ashaiman pa problem kesia motorway ni so to me flooding because from abattoir echiwo koni na and sasin omaton MPP for aton mo di esi dan enti your problem you not the coin.
Okay
how kasia pa ni wa Ashaiman.
Okay
MCE tiso MCE otiso ana inioma say on someone no nka o say hospital Ashaiman F Center yeah former MP Afreda Gbeshi machine say wo ho generators akese ho nyina you doing under NDC
me say yeah MPP penny for ne ba kon aba nti obe tumi ama wo mo aye wo asem na waka ne hunti but ye ma nipa pacho ye ma obi from kasa na omowie na wa ma ye mo aye pacho kasa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Within the Yuku Ibrahim Awal Asa.
Pacho, you also have the same.
Mete Ashaiman Newtown. Metra Ashaiman by 20 years in here. Ya electoral area no. Na Ashaiman Puntujuma no. Ya ko hunu ya electoral Asha uwa area bia. Na hunu se Puntujuma kwaswa. Wo electoral assemblyman na obako ko hunu nu. Sadia mpuntujuma ba kwaso wo mu area ya koya assemblyman ho ko hote no within the Emmanuel na wasi abribia wodi ya area ni program bibia adi akọ district assembly wodi akọ district assembly no a MP DC no won finu na ya si sa abasa adi ya no yenko MP ho na yenko DC ho ya ko kancha ne say from Valco Flat Market to Ashaiman Newtown Junction, from Ashaiman Newtown Junction to Afarewa road ni nyina asai even what motor so ubetuma ko crash wo yanko na wonya accident
okay
anti yakwa no a na ye ne MP atu ya nan yakwa MP ho nipa dodo pa
mako MC ho
yakwa MC ho MP kwasra no kwan yasi se MP want me yakwa no ice fat krompo maya potholes the other ho no sa anwea na wo fili sa kwan no maya MP kwa 40 track na MC so kwan da ho tam de MP akọ from Valco Flat Market akọ yes adwuma no wo mo yi security from headquarters na mo ba hajake no anyana ban na wa power manim anyana ban na wa power woni MP ni kwan se wo ba ye Ashaiman road has a member of parliament na me ko
Pacho umraso but asam na wo kano yate asam na wo kano yate yema obi from kasa why okay me that say yes sir
good morning madam na
yes sir
my name is Michael Adra Ashaiman local union GPRT Kakafa ya kwan ho since about buy 8 years ni ya MC or CCI what dear baba then we Ashaiman has we are born and bred in Ashaiman here. This gutter all was constructed about 1992. Since to date, no gutter has been constructed. The gutter must be a master. No more gutter need the pass. It's unbearable. It's a mess. You have to be able to Ashaiman. You have to know at least also some lion. The whole place was muddy. I said. Ashaiman, we don't know where we are coming from, we don't know where we are going. Until MC, you know, we're doing big timely. My last contribution, South Stretch, we echo under bridge. Both Ashaiman and my West Municipal. The person said, there's main pipe linked to Ashaiman. Last week, main booster pipe on my gas never so. It's about 8 years. Our pipe is very open. Our gas is numb so. So one day, the whole Ashibik like on they will not have no pipe. Until the best says that pipe and the hormone. Almost to and I bridge to the other side. Now,
right.
Yeah, you want to
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm Sir Ashaiman Gasa. Mini Papa na Okasa Okona no station master no. Mini ya jupa Okasa no. One year NGC, 1 year MPP assembly. Or go straight to the point. The problem on the ground. And your political. You just see politics and I can't shama NGC MPP. Eribe ko do hifa. I was saying who idea higher. Our chrome. I penny phone. Ebe maye. Ebe ya maye. Omu ye maya. Either we organize ourselves and go demonstration against them, we will not do that. We will be doing NDC, MPP, 24/7. Was there a lot of problem in the town? Even Ashaiman yeti, you see, Ashma oha. Bolaka do sana Ashma o amakro we kasiye we. Yamisa hu. Antimu just some politics NDC, MPP no. Go straight to the point. I don't know why NDC, MPP and a boy. Am I a quantum? MPP was we. Problem also. Me, Miyani said, after this election, your bonfire said, Jerry and you, time. Your bonfire said, you got 2 banana change of government. I dare time saying, young who be you. And I said, look, go round and see. See your guys. What's much occur at occur unless every once in a month. Why should it be so? You get people selling around the environment. I'll move here. Now, but told you any year, a ball at 2 years. Omuko. Why say assembly bet me for boys? Met me organize all say ball anua. Omu po year. Now, Omu prepara. You go into the Ashaiman town who will say Bola down.
All right.
Bottom baby, area city a breakra Ashaiman.
All right.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, that was it.
You are sick and tired.
Yeah, that was it.
Auntie Mini Papa na ya jifa.
Yeah, that was it. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good morning, our constituents, and then all the people here. What we have to say about this very program, I think it's a laudable program.
Thank you.
And then it has been able to galvanize all the people within every constituency that you go. I think the result is tremendous. And I'll urge you to keep it up. Okay. And today, the person said, Ashaiman, we have 3 major problems.
Okay.
Those 3 major problems, the thematic areas are sanitation, road network, and how do you call it? A friend is saying other sanitation problems, any other problems. It's the concept. For the first major one, they say in about sanitation. I think there was a lot of program. Papa Dromahama and your politics in the area, but I did or say I can't answer. There was a national day for sanitation. So a national day for sanitation helped Ashaiman tremendously because every member, I remember in my community, I'm a zona council member. We make sure one PA and sanitation. So as a result, almost all the areas, I can use my area as a pride. It's the best so far. We have maintained it, even though the government seems
Which area is that?
That's Middle East.
Okay.
Officially, it's known as Nitetamwe East. Okay. When you go there, I'll urge you to go. It's the neatest place in the whole of Ashaiman. Okay. Why? Because we made sure that we emulated that policy initiative by the government. And it's Obia every month, I'm making sure say we got them more Ubibia why. So you're making sure say bylaws no adding. 2 about road network. As a businessman, make it be sure say Bomadiana small tour of Ashaiman. Man host. Just a man host, a chrome crown, some man host, and a good Ashaiman growing one. Meanwhile, we have the highest population density over the whole Greater Accra. We are the labor force of Tema. Oh, man, it means that there's pressure on the limited resources or whatever that government has put in place. By that, Oberkono road network, Yehushe, it's TB3 as one of the mouthpieces of the people. Mumbo Madiamo and Koto of Ashaiman
and that's
and
why
see
we are
some
here.
of those things.
And
the
that's
third
why we are here.
Third and final one.
Okay.
About toilet facilities. The toilet facility in Ashaiman, unfortunately, it has Yaimbo politics room and and the other thing we said the amount of politicians will be contract near there. And what it's a Ashaiman. Sebi, baby, and I know. So those are some of the things that
those are some of the issues.
All the best. Thank you.
All right. So we've been joined by the NPP constituency chairman and constituency secretary. So I'm going to allow them to address some of the issues that have been raised, and then I'll come to you, gentlemen, and then we'll go back there. All right. Yes, sir. You have the floor.
Thank you very much. Let me say good morning to the viewers.
Good morning.
Though I came late, I've listened to 1 or 2 issues that has been raised by. I've listened to 1 or 2 issues that has been raised by the people in Ashaiman. I think it's in the right direction. When we are calling for development, it's good. It's a collective decision. When it comes to the 2 issues concerning sanitation and the roads, with the road issues, we know we all fly through the road and we know that it's deplorable. There has been an effort to bring in machines to ensure that
the road network.
Yes.
Where?
No, I mean from the government. The government is working through the municipal assemblies